Today's starting pitcher, Freddie Peralta.
Look at that kind of performance. It has a place on every ball club.
Gunnar Henderson in the box now. No balls and a strike. The wind of the pitch. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Very frustrating right there.
Ball, a slider, a changeup, and he dives and he can't hang on. He decides to hold on to it and he reaches safely. One down, and here is Juan Soto. Blasted 2 home runs in last night's game. Off the mark there, and that is ball 1.
It's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
That one misses, and now 3-0. Peralta, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Left-hand batter waits. Fought off foul. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Left-hand hitter waits. Just off the inside corner. And that's ball 1.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And that one finds its way through. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now it's the second baseman, Jordan Westburg. Golden opportunity right here. Ball 1 there.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
That one lifted to left. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got 1 run in. You got to try to get another 1 or maybe 2.
And a foul ball.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
And that one upstairs.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Orioles 1 and the Brewers coming to bat. And we're back. And on the hill in this one, Zach Eflin. What do we have on him?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball.
The 0-2. Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Now here is Sal Frelick. Fires over to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. 1 point of concern hitting in that 2-hole, Sal Frelick.
Yeah, he's struggling a little bit right now. I mean, he knows it. His team knows it. Everybody in the stands knows it, but they need him to turn it around. You know, I'm told he's putting in some extra work in the cages, as he should be doing. So we'll see if he can break out right here.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Yelich out on the play. And that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here at American Family Field. Here's Adley Rutschman.
Number 35, Adley Rutschman.
Peralta back to work. In for a strike. 0-1. That one almost got him. Next pitch is outside. And another ball. And here it comes. And a swing and a miss. Bounce to the right side. Terang. 1 up, 1 down. Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
That clips the zone. 0-1. 1 out, base is empty. Hard hit left side. On to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting ninth, the center fielder,
Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. And the first offering is not close. Right through there for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the right-hander deals. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Throw over to Tellez, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. So they go quietly there. Down to the bottom of the second. It's the Orioles 1 and the Brewers nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's William Contreras. And a pitch. And there's a strike. And that's off the inside edge. And the count even 1-1. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
And now the right fielder, Jackson Chourio. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Smoked on the ground a second. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Here's the third baseman, Joseph Ortiz. And that clips the inside corner. The Brewers trailing by a run, bottom half of inning number 2. In the air, out towards left center. That one gets down for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Here's the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. That one fouled off. The Orioles leading by a run here in the second game of the series. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Oh, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Got him. Out number 3. So one hit is all they get. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Orioles 1 and the Brewers nothing. Here in Milwaukee, and now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. The wind and the pitch. Henderson playing up the middle at short, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Pitch misses, ball 2.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Strike 1. Back up the middle and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Nobody out, runner at first. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Swings through it for the K, and the runner holds.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Soto in the box here lets that one go for a ball. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, he had that base stolen as soon as he broke for second. Such a huge lead. The pitcher's got to find a way to help out his catcher, especially if he doesn't have a great throwing arm. Step off the rubber, shrink that lead somehow, create a little bit more time where maybe you can prevent that stolen base.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. And that skips into dirt.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, too. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And he deals. Wouldn't chase that time.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hard hit, right side. Terang over to first in time. They get the out on Soto.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one finds the zone. 0-1. And strike 2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. 1 left for the Orioles, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Bottom of the inning, and now it's Rowdy Tellez. The line to kick the pitch. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Tyler Black up now for the Brewers. This ball's chopped to the ground. Tosses to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Next for the Brewers, Bryce Terang. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. In there at the knees. It's 0-1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Henderson. Jump throw. An acrobatic play to end the inning.
Pure athleticism on that one. In the air, legs split a bit, and fires across the diamond. He's going to get a lot of high fives in the dugout.
Back here at American Family Field, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Jordan Westburg. The pitch. That one the other way. And that's a base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He left.
Kicks and deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Westburg on at first, nobody out. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
So up next, Adley Rutschman grounded out his first time. That one at 95, missed up top, ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
The pitch. Line drive, base hit down the line. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Caught in a rundown now, and they tag him out.
He comes up firing, and there was an anticipation and kind of an excitement when the ball went in his direction that he was going to have an opportunity to throw somebody out. And that's the attitude that aggressive and good outfielders have.
Now, Colton Cowser just missed. And there's the strike.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
And it's fouled away. That one off the mark, and it's 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Right side, Chourio in position. He's got it, and that is out number 3. And the Orioles lead one, but they lead it 1-0. And we're back, ready to go. Bottom 4. Down the left fielder, Sal Frelick. Eflin back to work. Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Here's Yelich at the dish. 0 for 1 so far. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. They must be going crazy in the
sight set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
And the batter now, William Contreras. There's a strike.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Nobody on, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. On the ground to third. Over to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the home run.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Jackson Chourio digs in now. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Oh, that hit him. And they get the out after the ricochet. Definitely some concern here. That ball came back and got him right on the pitching arm, as you can see him trying to shake it off.
And if nothing else, you worry about him getting some dead arm and losing some feeling. But from what I can tell, I think they're going to let him continue, and that's a really good sign.
And a big swing and a miss. 2 runs across in the inning here in the second game of the series. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. On the ground, Henderson zips it across, and that is the inning. 2 runs for Milwaukee on the dinger. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. This is Orioles baseball on the show Mid-Atlantic. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Here comes the pitch. That one missing inside.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
You know, these Orioles finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have one hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
And another ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
That one pulled foul. One down, base is empty. Grounder off the pitcher. And they get the out after the ricochet. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
So digging in, Ahmed Rosario.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
And a pitch. Got him looking. And the Orioles set down in order. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. They're down 2-1. Back here in Milwaukee, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Up now for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell. And a pitch. And ball 1. And there's a foul ball. Strike 2.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Left-hand batter waits. And down on strikes. And there's one down. Here's Rowdy Tellez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. He swings and fouls one off. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Kicks and fires. Goes down looking.
The batter, number 7.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Tyler Black. Grounded out his first time up. Slapped foul. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. That missed by a lot. Now 1-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nobody left for Milwaukee. They lead it 2-1. So the Brewers bring out a new pitcher from the pen, Nick Martinez.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Here's Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1. That one inside, and that's ball 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Jarrett Koenig, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Ashby getting loose as well. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Here's a 1-1. That clips the inside corner for a strike. And that's outside. That one misses in the dirt. Ryan O'Hearn to bat next. Righty delivers. And down on strikes he goes. And one away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And a base hit into right. So a man aboard now with one away.
Waste no time there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Man at first with one gone. So next to hit for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
With the tying run on at first, and we're the top half of the 6th.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And 1-2. At the belt and fires. Got him swinging.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
Mountcastle in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Fought off foul. Next pitch is downstairs. O'Hearn off of first with 2 away. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Bryce Terang. The right-hander back to work. On the ground to the left, and it's through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Throws to Henderson. Out with the pitcher covering. It's a 3-6-1 double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first, and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Yelich, in his 12th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Westberg whips it to first. Yelich out on the play. Play made, that ends the inning. New inning getting started, and into the box for Baltimore, Adley Rutschman. Martinez back to work, and fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base, and that one fouled off. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Not close with that one, and the count is 1-2. And another ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long.
Oh, gets dirty. Not in time. He's safe.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one.
New pitcher now, Jared Koenig.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Cowser up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The pitch. And that's in the dirt. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. There's a strike. Trying to hold a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Over to Terang, 1. How about that double play?
Hey, they played the matchup right there. Worked out perfectly. Got the ground ball double play, and that changes the complexion of this inning entirely.
And next for the Orioles, Cedric Mullins. Strike 1. Holding on to a one-run lead here in the second game of the series. Bunt attempt popped up. Not in time. That's a bunt single. Well, he waited until the 7th, but that's the knock that'll extend his hitting streak. Singy, how much does it weigh on your mind when you're coming to the plate in the late innings with a streak going?
Yeah, quite a bit. And a hitter's supposed to say he's only focused on the current at bat. But, man, honestly, it's hard not to know that if you don't come up with the hit, your streak's over. So it's there, at least in the back of your mind.
Stepping in, Gunnar Henderson. There goes the runner. Go to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
And we're back. Here's the catcher, William Contreras. The wind of the pitch. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
And that skips in the dirt. Bounced out to short. Henderson gets it to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
So up next, Jackson Chourio. First pitch, and he just misses. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. In the air, right field. Puts it away for the out. Now the third baseman, Joseph Ortiz. 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one missed. Wouldn't chase that time.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
And he walked him.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Mitchell in the box now. No balls and a strike. Foul ball. Two outs. Right side, Westberg. In plenty of time to first. That's the third out. Milwaukee leaves 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead.
Which one of y'all are ready to put in that work?
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Joel Paez.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
So the lineup flips over, and the batter now, Gunnar Henderson. 1 for 3. The wind of the pitch. And there's the strike. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Devin Williams, the anchor of the staff, is getting ready to close this one out. Fairbanks also throwing. Here's the 0-2. That's to third. Sends it across to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Ahmed Rosario, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And that one fouled off.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And the right-hander deals. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Righty to the plate. Out to short. Black throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Soto stands in now and watches strike 1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
2 down, nobody on. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Struck him out looking. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles, and they trail it here. Back here at American Family Field, and here's the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez. Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game. Well, these Brewers, digging into their numbers, have to be.
That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second. The shortstop takes the ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 2-2. Swing and a pop-up. Rosario settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one away. So the batting order turns over. Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. That's in there. Strike 1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And that'll fall for a base hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with 1 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Sal Frelick. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Bunt attempt misses. No throw. He's in there safely. In the air, right side. Soto gets under it. Brings it in, and that's the third out. Brewers strand one, but they still lead it 2-1. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Devin Williams.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
O'Hearn in the box lays off for ball one. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. And he won around. Just enough that time. And the righty deals. And that's outside.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
That one misses. Now 3-1. Jordan Westburg waiting for a turn at the plate. The 3-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Outside, and that is ball 4.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. On to run for Baltimore, Jorge Mateo. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. And that's outside. 1-0. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. So the tying run at second. Out to short. Black slings it across. Now one gone in the ninth.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Mountcastle stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Next offering is down low. A one-run lead here at the top of the ninth. That one down the line, and it's just foul. That was close. And that's in there at the knees. And here it comes. Swings and misses, struck him out.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile off. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boo. Get back on track. His team needs him.
High fly ball down the left.